5 tough games in a row, and the 5th game in the next 5 against Miami. Brooklyn has Sacramento Thursday, Denver Sunday, and then Cleveland next Tuesday and Thursday before they wind up in Miami. 1 game at a time. For the Heat, it's 1 possession at a time. Miami trails by 3. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Butler with a pull-up, stick 'em. Jimmy Butler with 8 first-quarter points for Miami. Tyus Jones already 4 points and 3 rebounds. That's a 3 for Jackson. He drills it. Jaren Jackson Jr. already a couple of threes in this game. He's off quickly with 9 points.
Yeah, what a start for him. He's really burning the bigs who are late rotating out to him with those 3-point shots.
Vincent gets free, but loses it to Jackson, who gets tripped up. And boy, this has been a rough few minutes for Omer Yurtseven. In less than 3 minutes, he has picked up 3 fouls and has been caught in some defensive miscues.
Yeah, he's getting caught in between. He looks very indecisive. This time trying to run back. Gets called for a very slight bump there and a little trip there. But Omer right now he's got to catch up in terms of the speed of what's going on around him. And it's not easy. Again, he's missed the entire season, played a couple games in the G League, and now he's being thrust into the situation here with Cody Zeller out, where he's got to play really critical minutes against someone who's an all-star caliber player in Jaren Jackson.
That's a great shot of an assistant coach doing his job well, as he always does. Malik Allen, special big man assistant coach for the Heat, with some words of advice for Yurtseven upon him coming out of the game. Aldama missed the jump shot. Heat have the ball down by 4. Strus is in, so is Caleb Martin. Here comes Jimmy against Dylan Brooks. That's a very physical matchup right there. Jimmy, he wanted the foul. Jaren Jackson winds up with his 5th rebound. He's already got 12 points. Jackson looking for another 3. Weird delivery for Jaren Jackson. Shoots it from the hip. Tyus Jones from downtown. And Vincent, good lateral movement to make sure he was in position for the rebound. Back to Butler versus Brooks. Goes under the screen. Gabe attacks the seam. Gets the loose ball bouncing out. Last touch by the Grizzlies. That'll bring Tyler Hero back for Miami. We'll bring Tillman and Bain back for Memphis. Jaren Jackson sits for the Grizzlies. Gabe Vincent comes out for Miami. Tyus Jones also taking a seat for Memphis. Jimmy Butler going the distance here in the first quarter, has 8 points in the game's first 9 minutes. Hero, pick and roll with Bain. 3 for Martin. Kaboom.
Great lift by Caleb Martin there. When he gets that shot up in the air high enough, he's going to make his 37% out beyond the arc. He's been such a reliable performer for Miami coming off the bench.
78 threes from Martin this year, 14 more than he had last season. Aldama from downtown. And the rebound, off the hands of Hero, into the waiting hands of Xavier Tillman, who gets his first basket. 3-point Memphis lead. Butler drives in, sets up Bam from the dotted line. That man loves his dotted line. 4 points for Adebayo. Miami down by 1. Bam jump out on Desmond Bam. Here's Tillman out to a wide open John Conchar, and he trained.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Conchar at 6'5", is a 3-point shooter. Pretty steady as a combo guard, but out there to space the floor on those kick-out passes.
Here's Max Strus, his first 3, off target. Rebound swept out right to Dylan Brooks. That's Conchar. And here comes Caleb Martin the other way. Minute 20 left, first quarter. Hero turns the corner, has a step on Bain and a bucket. First score tonight for a guy that averages 20 points a game for the 2nd straight year. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 50%, but only ahead by 2. Brooks missing the 3. Bam flying for the rebound. Hero against Bain to the left wing on a hand handoff for Jimmy, who gets contact and a foul. Dylan Brooks doesn't like it. That's going to be his second personal foul of the game.
That's an interesting matchup, though. Dylan Brooks, one of the few guys in the league who's got the physicality and quickness to stay with Jimmy. Very similar in size at 6'7", 225, 230 pounds. That's exactly like Jimmy, and he's got that aggressiveness and speed and quickness, but Jimmy's so crafty with his face.
It's actually the first foul tonight on Brooks. 2 free throws for Jimmy. Hey, your item of the game, nightly offering from Crazy Andy. Let's see what he's got. When you buy one item of New Era headwear, you get a second for half off. All the freshest styles and heat hats from New Era can be yours at a great price. Be sure to grab that and other great merchandise when you log on to the MiamiHeatStores.com. Jimmy Butler tonight, 10 points. He's taken all 5 of Miami's free throws. We are tied at 25. And 40 seconds left in a very evenly played first quarter here in Miami. Desmond Bane drives hard, put it up soft. Second score for the 6'5 guard, averaging a career-high 21 points a game this year. Oh, Butler in a collision and a blocking foul against Conchar of the Grizzlies. That'll be his first and the third team foul on the Grizzlies. John, they are the top-rated defensive team in the NBA, Memphis, and that's with a significant injury to the 2 good defenders, Brandon Clark for one, but namely Steven Adams, their starting center, is missing his 22nd straight game. Yet the defense, the grittiness, the competitive level of the Grizzlies has not really suffered that much.
They've got some great athletes on the perimeter to be able to contest and take away three-point shots and guard in what I call catch the first move. So if you try to break them down on the perimeter, they'll guard you hard. And then let's not forget they have the top shot blocker in the league in Jaren Jackson Jr. at over 3 a game. So again, it allows you on the perimeter, knowing you have a shot blocker of that capability behind you, you can be a little more aggressive. You can be more physical on the ball, because if the guy gets a step and you keep riding him, you're pushing him right into a top shot blocker. And it's not easy on the move to finish with a shot blocker right in front of you.
Game tied at 27. By the way, Jimmy Butler with 7 free throw attempts. The Grizzlies as a team with 1. The deflection. The lead for Jimmy. Makes the catch, goes up and missed the jam, but draws another foul. Jimmy Butler will go to the line for the 8th and 9th time here in the first quarter. The Grizzlies as a team, 1 total free throw attempt.
Well, we're beating the Grizzlies now, one of their strong suits, which is getting out and scoring in transition off turnovers. Miami forcing that steal, and look at the foul there right at the rim as Jimmy slowed down a little bit to get the 2-arm finish there. It slowed down and gave Bane the opportunity to compete on the ball, and he hit him right on the wrist.
John, Jimmy, number 7 in the league, almost 9 free throw attempts a game. He's going to get to the line 9 times in this first quarter. He's already had 18 games this year with double-figure free throw attempts. 3 times. He's been to the line 20 times with the Warriors. It's really his secret sauce, a very special skill to get you that many free throws night after night.
Well, when you talk about what's called true shooting, and you look at a guy's analytics of what he shoots from the field, what he's doing from the three-point line, and then what he does from the free throw line, which is extraordinary. He's got one of the highest true shooting percentages in the league. It's an incredible measurement of the metric he brings and the impact he has. But I like what the defense is doing, too. Either forcing the turnovers right now. 5 already on Memphis here.
Strikes again with points bet.
First quarter points.
With our exclusive lightning bets,